Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Camila Cabello has been making big moves in her singing career, and now she's taken the next big step. In this video, we're taking a look at Camila Cabello joining The Voice as a coach. Number 5. Announcing her new role. The Voice is one of the most widely watched shows on TV, and a big reason for that is the famous singers that act as coaches on the show. Since the show has been going on for so long, it's not surprising that the coaches are switched out after a certain amount of time. A similar thing has happened once again on The Voice, and one of the new incoming coaches is Camila Cabello. One of the most surprising things about her coming on the show is the way it was announced. As you may know, TikTok has quickly taken over the entirety of the human race, and there are very few who have been able to keep themselves off it. Well, as such, the announcement of Camila being a coach on the next season of The Voice was made on TikTok. She duetted with Gwen Stefani, John Legend, and Blake Shelton, while they were singing a song that went viral on TikTok, and towards the end of the song, she added a bit of her flair. This was a perfect way for her to show that she had what it took to be a coach on The Voice. Number 4. Previous appearance on The Voice.
You know what? Didn't realize I had the experience to be a good advisor, but I guess I do.
You're so good at it, and...
As surprising as her announcement might have been to the general public, it was less so to those who were used to watching every episode of The Voice. This is because they would have known about the fact that this is not going to be the first time that Camila is going to be on this show. She made an appearance on The Voice recently, but it wasn't as a coach. No, she had instead come on the show as Team Legend's advisor. In this role, she interacted with John Legend, and in one of the episodes, he even showered her with praise. He acknowledged to her that he had been reading up about her and was surprised to see that she had also been a result of such a talent show. He praised her and her band and told her that she was doing so well as a solo artist. Hearing this kind of praise from John Legend might stun a normal person, but since she has in fact been very successful since departing from her band, she must have heard such praise a million times by then. This was still a nice moment between the two, and it could have led to her being selected as the next coach on The Voice. Number 3. Who is being replaced? Whenever someone talks about a new person coming on an established show, the very next question that comes to mind is, who is being replaced? Well, in this case, the answer to the question is Kelly Clarkson. She's being replaced by Camila Cabello, but this is not the only replacement being made on the show. As we mentioned before, Gwen Stefani had also been part of the duet that Camila had done to announce her position as coach. This was due to the fact that she is also returning to The Voice as a coach from next season. She's going to be replacing Ariana Grande, who had only joined the show last season. But Gwen's case is a bit different from Camila's, and that is because she's been on the show many times before this. She's also married to Blake Shelton, who's another coach on The Voice. All told, the next season of The Voice is sure to be exciting. Number 2. Formation of Fifth Harmony.
Up here! See the front, please.
One of the most interesting things and exciting things about Camila going on The Voice is that she has some experience of what it is like to be judged by a panel of 4 people. You might be aware that before she went solo, Camila was part of a band called Fifth Harmony that had been formed on The X Factor. Even though the band had been newly formed, they ended up finishing 3rd on the season they were a part of. This is why it is great that Camila will get a chance to mold some of the minds that come before her on The Voice. Number 1. Reason for Kelly's departure.
I heard your voice. I didn't know you said that.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I was down and I left her right.
While Camila coming on The Voice is exciting, many people were wondering why Kelly Clarkson decided to leave the show. Well, one of the reasons for her departure might be the fact that the talk show host has just been moved into the spot that was once occupied by Ellen. This might have conflicted with her appearance on The Voice, but it could also be that she no longer wanted to be on The Voice, which is as good a reason for leaving as any other. These were some of the details about Camila Cabello joining The Voice. There's no telling how Camila will do on the show, but it is bound to be exciting for her and the audience. This brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.